The Sasquatch, it's one of those legends that has been around for generations, and now students at Trent University say they are determined to track down Bigfoot once and for all. In fact, more than 300 students are now members of the Trent University Sasquatch Society, and its founder, Ryan Willis, is going to be at the center of a new TV show that's centered around this. He is in studio this morning. Good morning to you. I have so many questions.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
Yeah, okay, so there have been many alleged sightings of Bigfoot over the years. What makes you such a believer?
Yeah, well, you know, getting into this research and informing the society, we've talked to all the best researchers in the Bigfoot world. And, you know, I think the subject's very misunderstood. There's a lot of doctors and PhDs and scientists involved in this. There's a lot of credible evidence and video evidence and sightings. And now doing the TV show we're on, Sasquatch University on Wild TV, we've talked to countless witnesses here in Ontario. And we have them on the show every episode. And we go and meet with these everyday, genuine people. And a lot of them have evidence that, yeah, is featured in the show.
Like what kind of evidence? What are they telling you?
Yeah, so everything from eyewitness sightings to videos and pictures, and even an audio recording of a howl that we gave to the Ministry of Natural Resources, and they couldn't identify, and tracks, things like that.
Is it more like, we're looking at a video, right? Are you familiar with this video?
Yes,
so
yes.
What is this?
So this is the Colorado Bigfoot video. And,
okay.
You know, in my opinion, it's probably a dude in a suit. I think it's too far away to know for certain either way, but it's still a very fascinating video, and all the attention it has gotten really shows people care about this subject.
It's also weird to think that somebody dressed up in a suit and just like roamed around.
Well, yeah, but you know, at the same time, it might be the real deal.
It might be
the
real
deal. Maybe not.
Deal.
I don't know, but it's fascinating for sure.
It is fascinating, obviously. There's so much folklore around this. I know that you have a cottage in an area that you're going to be exploring and have been exploring, and that location is sort of like around where, like Algonquin Park area?
Yeah, yeah.
So this is one of the locations where a lot of this folklore exists. Tell me more about why you went to search for the Barrie Aurelia Algonquin Park area.
Yeah, so those are the places we got a lot of reports from, and really credible ones too. So in the show, we go there and follow up with these witnesses and do our own investigations. And we think we had some encounters out there, which was pretty interesting.
What does that mean? What does an encounter look like?
Yeah, it's when you're out there in the pitch black and something's throwing rocks at you and you don't know what it is.
No, did that happen?
Yes,
To
yes.
who?
To us and my team.
Really?
Yes, yes.
What are you looking for when you're searching?
So we do howls and tree knocks, things that Bigfoot researchers really insist helps kind of communicate with Sasquatches. So we'll take a big stick and we'll whack a tree really hard.
And then, that's a tree knock?
That's a tree knock.
What is that? What is that?
So that's
translate that for me.
Yeah, so that's kind of how Bigfoots communicate out there in the woods. They'll whack trees and things like that. I know it might sound a little strange to the average person, but it's been pretty well documented throughout the history of Bigfoot research. And we'll do howls and things like that out there to try to stir up some activity. Like? Well, I could do one here if you guys want to hear.
Who wants to hear? We all want to hear. What does it sound like? Okay. It's a long one.
Yeah, they usually have to be long.
That was really good.
Oh, thank you, everybody.
Why do they have to be long?
Well, that's just kind of how most of the howls go, but there's also whoops.
Give it to me.
Whoop, whoop.
This is awesome.
Kind of like that. Yeah, those are kind of the shorter ones, but those are kind of the common ones you hear.
Ryan, I have so many more questions and so many more asks of the noises that you're able to make of a Sasquatch. Will you come back and give us updates? This is awesome.
Yes,
Ryan, thanks so much for being here today. Really appreciate it. Good luck to you.
Yes, thank you so much for having me on.
Keep us posted. What are you going to do if you see one, by the way?
Shoot it or something.
What? No way.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. That's bad. I wouldn't do that.
That's called comedy. All right, Ryan, thanks so much.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.